What's up, everyone? It's Hey John at Jabber Opportunities Nonstop, and today is a momentous day. The Bitcoin ETF has finally launched and finally dropped, and I will be covering some of the charts in this video. It's ProShares BITO, and I will go over it momentarily. BlockFi, they have a Visa signature credit card where you sign up using my link down below, blockfi.com/HeyJohn. You will get 3.5% interest on every single US dollar transaction. You can use this credit card to get groceries, gas, pay utilities, cell phone bills, whatever you want to buy, even travel, and you will get Bitcoins back instead of US dollars. And we know currently Bitcoin is around $62,600, and it will continue going up. So this is why you want to take advantage of this opportunity to get your rewards in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin specifically. Bitcoin is on a tear today. It is currently at $62,750, folks, and it is still continuing to go higher. The reason for that is because we're seeing the release of ProShares ETF, and now we're seeing Grayscale. And now they are looking into making a Bitcoin ETF that tracks the spot. That is huge, folks. The reason why it's huge is because when Grayscale tracks the spot, that means that it is trading and it's following the underlying asset, which is a Bitcoin itself. Not a futures, but an actual spot price. So when that happens, that's going to be phenomenal, folks. We are heading towards the right direction. We are moving towards more market adoption for Bitcoin. We're seeing more awareness. And folks, now that we have a vehicle to trade this on the New York Stock Exchange, we're going to have more investors now, folks. You're going to have boomers, you're going to have millennials, you're going to have XYZ generations, whatever's. Everyone's going to come in, folks. Okay, not all at once. It's going to take some time to get there, but the fact that this option is even out there is going to be a game changer, folks. If you think it's happened one day, then, well, you have another thing coming. Bitcoin has been around for over a decade. And for the first time in a decade plus, we're finally seeing Bitcoin being recognized as a legitimate commodity. And now we're seeing it on the New York Stock Exchange. Did you ever see it happening? I didn't see it happening. I'll be honest with you, folks. I wanted it to happen. I figured, we would see the killing of it. I mean, we saw China, India kind of cut it off. I figured America's next. But thank God for America, where they believe in their freedoms and believe in crucial and evolving technology. And this is why United States is number one and always will be number one, because we are always willing to pioneer new technologies. And don't forget, folks, technology is the future. And it always will be the future. We're seeing innovation left and right, folks. And guess what? Tomorrow is Tesla's earning. And we're seeing Tesla rocket up right now. It's kind of following Bitcoin. And let's guess why, folks. Because Tesla has Bitcoins. At one point in time, they were accepting Bitcoins for their Tesla vehicles. So now we're seeing these Bitcoin assets becoming really precious assets for the Tesla company. Elon Musk must be having a great day today, because when earnings drop tomorrow on 10/20/2021, well, guess what, folks? Elon Musk is like, hey guys, guess what? My Bitcoin exchange for Tesla vehicles is doing phenomenal, folks. Right? It dipped down and now it's rallying back up to the previous all-time high, and it's going to break out, man. And most importantly, the stock is going to rally even harder, because Tesla is a visionary company, because it's headed by the one and only Elon Musk, who also backs Dogecoin. So the question is, when are we going to see a Dogecoin ETF? That is $1 million question. But of course, we do know that Bitcoin and Dogecoin is a lagging indicator of Bitcoin. So if we get ETF for Dogecoin, well, I suspect it'll be a lagging indicator as well, where we get it in a distant, near future. Yes, I said it that way. Distant and near, not near distant. Because it may be a while, folks. Again, we're also seeing Gary Gensler, again, the current SEC chairman, validating and going for cryptocurrency. He was a professor at MIT teaching cryptocurrency courses. So it'll be strange if he is against it. I mean, he has definitely said he is technology neutral, which is fine, which is great. The reason why it's great is because he is not stifling innovation. He's just saying, hey guys, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not for you. I'm not against you. I'm just here to see what it does and how I can protect the average consumer. And I'm okay with that. And don't forget, folks, Robinhood is dropping wallets soon. When Robinhood does that, the current narrative on the mainstream media is saying that, hey, Bitcoin is a very difficult asset to buy and sell because of wallets and X, Y, and Z. But when you have it on an easy platform like Robinhood, and you get an easy interface with an easy wallet, which I'm pretty sure they will do because Robinhood is known for their simplistic and amazing UI, user interface, it will make Bitcoin that much more accessible to that many more folks who are afraid of the complicated nature of cryptocurrency. And that is why I continue to make these videos to help educate and do my part for the cryptocurrency community. Let's go ahead and cover the Bitcoin and BITO ProShares charts now to see what's going down. All right, folks, here we are with the Bitcoin charts from a daily perspective here. Yesterday, we had a range from 59,800 to about 62,826. Today's range is currently the low of 61,281, the high of 63,469. So currently we're at 62,808, folks, and we're not seeing the crash that everyone's talking about where you would see, oh, the Bitcoin, buy the news and sell the rumor. And we're also not seeing the inflow of money that'll push up Bitcoin to new all-time highs either. So it seems like a neutral reaction currently, because I believe, seeing this reaction here, folks are waiting to see how the ProShares BITO does. Because when you see how it does, they can make their own determination. Okay, was it big news or was it whatever news? So with that being said, it just came out today a few hours ago. So we have to be patient to see how it plays out. But I believe over time, more folks are going to come in and trade these ETF and Bitcoin assets, folks, because simply put, this is the future, folks. Whether you are on board or not, it's here to stay, folks. When you see something listed on the New York Stock Exchange, it means you are legitimate now. Whether someone likes you or dislikes you, doesn't matter. You are now validated. You have now got your verified stamp. So with that being said, I believe Bitcoin is going to 100K and then 400K. The question is when and not if. Like I said, folks, if you buy even today at the high, you will be in profits in the future. I truly believe that, and that is why I have not sold any of my cryptocurrency. My Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu coin, haven't sold anything. I've only bought. And I believe anything you buy today, even at the highs, down the road, you will be in profits. Case in point, I bought Shiba Inu. I was carrying a 50% bag decrease, and now I'm up like 2 or 3x now. So, like I said, folks, if you believe in a project, if you believe in a currency, cryptocurrency, just stick with it and great things will come. Yeah, you can definitely day trade around it too. Absolutely. But more often than not, you lose instead of win. So I believe that if you're an investor, you will do much better long term. I do encourage people to trade options and day trade, all that kind of stuff, if you have the time and mental capacity for it. And when I say mental capacity, I mean the ability to deal with the roller coaster of emotions that come with going up and going down 20-30% in a day. If you have that, hey, by all means, day trade the heck out of it, right? But if you don't, I would suggest you stick with investing and buy over time. Buy the dips and sell the rips. That's what they say, right? Let's go ahead and check BITO now, the ProShares. All right, folks, here we are looking at ProShares, BITO. Obviously, it just started today, and we're seeing some pretty big volume right here. So let's go ahead and go into the smaller chart to see what's going on, right? Let's go to the 1 minute chart here to see how it looks, because as you know, it's only been out for literally about a few hours. So you can see that BITO opened up and it went up for the first 5 minutes. It hit about 42.09 and it pushed down for the next hour or so. It hit a low of 40.07 and then bounce from there and it's starting to trudge back up. So again, you're going to see lots of volatility in this space right now because this is a brand new ETF. And of course, it's Bitcoin. And there's a lot of noise and uppity up pumping of Bitcoin right now. So we are going to continue to see the momentum go to the upside. And then we're going to see a huge pullback over time. But of course, when a huge pullback comes, it's after a very, very large uptick. So basically what I'm trying to say is that even when it pulls back, it'll still be trading way higher than it was before. And therefore, if you bought any time, you should still be in the green. Now, if you bought at a time it went to the top, then that's a different story. But I've been telling folks as well, there is no shame in taking gains. Never, ever, folks. And of course, you can go for small gains or you can wait for the big gains. Well, I'm willing to wait for the big gains, and everything in between is, guess what? Noise. Nothing else, nothing more. It's your boy, Hey John. Make sure if you're a new viewer, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so when I drop these hits, you get notified. And of course, hit the like button because YouTube will share this video with more folks if you do. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.